So this is my second time here in China. I've been to Hong Kong before. This is the first time I'm in the north region, or the northeast region of China. I think a lot of people, they have like a certain expectation of what China is, and I think when people get here, they get very surprised. It's very beautiful, the art, the culture, the people, the language, the food, the design, everything typically exceeds the expectations. Like you get very shocked, like a big culture shock, but I think it's very, very, very positive way. So I'm very excited to be here.
I think Beijing is a beautiful city with a lot of culture, a lot of history. You know, you can feel it in the city when you walk through it. You see the mixture of like modern advancements. Like we visited the Opera House in the Dome, and you can see like what is the peak of like modern advancement and development. And then you also see like historical town centers right next to it. I think it's really nice balance to see that.
Sí, pienso que es muy bonito acá.
I'm gonna translate for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hay mucha cultura, mucha historia en todo. Todo tiene como un meaning, sus cosas.
She said this is her first time here, and she said that she loves that everything here typically has a story or a meaning, a reason of why they do it. It has a lot of culture, has a lot of meaning behind that, and she said everything is very, very beautiful, the aesthetic and the design of everything they do here.
Sí, y la naturaleza también, todo muy limpio, el medio ambiente.
She said that she loves how everything is very, very clean. Everything is very organized, everything's clean, and she's a very big person on nature, and it's very interesting how here they build this environment where it's people living within the nature together. You know, it's the city, but there's trees, everything's green. Like here, like we just walked here, the entrance is beautiful with a lot of green and trees, so that's what she said.
So this is my first time here. I've been enjoying it a lot. How kind everyone is, and also just like the architecture, the food, the immense amount of history. We've had a great experience just being able to see as much as possible. So we've been greeted with welcoming arms, and it's been really nice.
Today, after this, we're going to the Great Wall of China.
Oh, okay.
This I've seen my whole life. You know, one of the wonders of the world. People, you know, always tell me. I've seen millions of photos online of the Great Wall of China, so I'm very excited to go. We're going to take a lot of content, photo, videos. So for sure, that's one place. Also, I think tomorrow we're going to go to the Forbidden City. So then I'm very excited to put on the traditional clothing and you know go. So those are the two places I know here in Beijing that you know I'm very looking forward to for sure.
I think you will love it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I think same as well. I plan to go. Yeah.
So you haven't been to Great Wall or Forbidden City before? No. Oh, okay. So
Last time we were supposed to go, but we didn't have enough time. Yeah. So
okay.
this, you know, we've been waiting like 5 years to do this.
La misma lugar que tú quieres, y creo que aquí hicieron la película de Avatar.
She was saying, of course, the Great Wall and everything, but she said there may be a city here in China that she's very excited to go to where they shot Avatar. Yeah. She wants to go over there where there's the mountains, you know, the big stones and the mountains that are high up. Yeah, she wanted to go there. She's looking forward to that.
I think somewhere I've always wanted to go is just like the mountains anywhere in China. They seem so beautiful. We saw an artist who like did calligraphy and painted a lot of the mountains, and it just looked so beautiful in the clouds and very serene.
I think we all love the food here. It's very delicious. What I will say, it's funny because in New York City, Chinese New York food is very famous, but the Chinese food in New York is something that they created for marketing there. So when I told Alan the first time we're coming to China, I said, "Oh, I'm excited for Chinese food." He goes, "Oh yeah, but what food?" And I said, "Oh, sweet and sour chicken, beef and broccoli, teriyaki chicken." He goes, no, those are not Chinese food. That's the American Chinese foods. So when I come here, I see the real authentic Chinese food. You know, it's like, for example, like last night we had Peking duck. So that was the most famous, you know, but that's not the typical American Chinese food that they promote. You know, it's not the most promoted. So here the food is incredible. I love tea, so I think the whole day I drink tea here. I love the tea, I love the food. I like the rice. I like a lot of the foods here, so it's very delicious, very good.
Favorite food? I think Guangzhou. Guangzhou probably has my favorite food, and Fuzhou. Yeah.
El pato fue lo mejor.
Oh, for her, the
Crispy.
Peking duck too. She said the Peking
En
duck
Aruba
was...
hay mucho pato, pero aquí fue espectacular.
Yeah, she said that the duck in the U.S. doesn't compare to the duck here in China. You know, so,
Glad that you like it. Hope you have some more.
yeah.
While you're here.
I've definitely always loved Chinese food. Yeah, like even just like hot pot or I'm really big into like soup as well. So I enjoy just like being able to have soup for breakfast this morning. 'Cause that's what I typically have even in America. But yeah, I think just paying close attention also to like the technique and everything that's used traditionally with the food is really interesting, and to be able to see that and watch it like over and over again executed so well every time is very interesting. It's delicious though.
I don't really know any of the Chinese designers here specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be hard for me to say. You know any of them here?
I'm looking one up.
Kind of old.
Kind of old guy?
Older.
Older?
I don't think I know any of the cool ones.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, we don't know any of the. The only one that I'm gonna say I know for sure is Jackie Chan. That's, that's the most recognized one that I know. Yeah, that's the only one I know. Chinese musician. Who is it? Jay Joe.
Jay Chow.
Jay
Jay
Chow?
Chow's, yeah, Jay Chow's like really OG.
Yeah.
OG, yeah.
Oh, I don't know him either. Yeah.
Oh, you know Edison Chen?
Edison Chen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like the
Yeah,
AKA Rising.
Jackson Lee.
Oh yeah, I heard them. Yeah.
Okay, anyways. So that's all for today's interview, and I hope you guys can enjoy the campus tour later on. Thank you for taking this interview with us.